What's up everyone, welcome to ntwanfc. In today's video we're going to review Robert Lewandowski, the new Showtime card. It's a free-to-play card. Once you play enough games you will unlock this guy, and he looks like a pretty decent card for free-to-play players. And as you can see, Robert Lewandowski, everybody knows about him. He's a little bit old now, 37 years old, 185, 82 kilos. As you can see here, he is 102 rated, so that is pretty neat for a free card. Quick look at the stats here. You see he only has 3 stats above a 90. Offensive awareness, finishing, and physical contact here with this build, but a lot of stats here in the upper 80s. We're gonna have a look here at the build that I gave him, almost the same as the recommended build, just a little bit of a tweak here. 8 in shooting, 4 in dribbling, 10 in dexterity, 6 in lower body strength, and 7 in aerial strength. If you do the basic build, then it's 12 in dexterity, but it's better to give him a little bit extra in aerial strength because we want him to be very dangerous in the air. He is tall, he's good with the headers, and we're gonna add a skill to make him a little better. We're gonna see that in a second. So for the first booster here, he's got offense creator. Second booster, anything really that comes in terms of offense is gonna be good. I gave him a random one. He got shooting. That was perfect. You can also give him striker instinct, fantasista, aerial, and free kick. All of these are gonna bring him to 102. So then when it comes to the characteristics here, as you can see, his weak foot is only high, but he does have the outside curler. Quick look at the skills here. He's got heading, long range curler, long range shooting, acrobatic finishing, heel trick, one-time shot, phenomenal finishing, one-touch pass, outside curler, and penalty specialist. So he's got a lot of excellent skills here. He's got the phenomenal finishing, very, very important skill. He's got one-time shot, one-touch pass, so he can play one-touch football beautifully. He's got the long-range curler, long-range shooting, acrobatic finishing. He's got heading. He has so many skills that you need for a player like him, a tall player that basically, you can use him as a target man. That is sort of the best use of him. And so in terms of additional skills here, I gave him the following: chip shot control, so that he can get, this chip over the keeper when he gets on one-on-ones. I gave him dipping shot and a rising shot, and the most important ones is going to be aerial superiority. That's really the one that you want. We added a few points in the aerial domain for that. He's got the heading skill already, so he's going to be dangerous in the air with that, and fighting spirit, so that he can resist under the pressure. And with these skills, I think this is a very, very good card here. So let's test this guy out and let's see how good the card is. All right, here we go. Robert Lewandowski here at the top of the attack. And the header right away for Lewandowski on the cross. Lewandowski, a little bit too late here. Lewandowski. Oh no, he misses. That was a beautiful pass here for him. And N'Golo Kante scores a goal with a pass from Lewandowski. Ooh, foul on Lewandowski. He destroyed him here. He's gonna stay on the ground. Another strong foul. And it's a goal from Costa Curta. Is Lewandowski coming back? That's it. Alright, so first impression of this Robert Lewandowski card, it seems to be pretty solid. A 102 rated Showtime card, not too bad for a free one. He's tall, he's strong, he has very good shooting ability. He's not the kind of player that you want to go dribble around with or you want to run with the ball. You know, with this guy, you want to play with him as you would a target man. You want to get control of the ball, pass the ball to somebody else, then move up the pitch, put yourself in a position where you can score and, you know, wait for the ball for one of these crosses. He's pretty good in the air. If you build him with a little more points toward his aerial ability, then he can be very good. You add the aerial superiority player skill, and he's going to be, you know, not a caller in the air because he's a little bit smaller, but he's going to be pretty decent, and he's going to give some problem to smaller defenders like Cannavaro or Barresi. And overall, I thought all around he still is pretty good on the ball. He can pass around, and he can get the best of the offensive players that are around him. It was a little bit difficult to you know, sort of really try him out because it seems now in this new update, the way the game is played, people are very frustrated. You score one goal or two and right away they're going to rage quit the game. And it seems like all the games now, it's very quick rage quit. I think they need to fix the gameplay here in eFootball, and I think that is going to come. We know on October 9th, I think, there's going to be a minor update. Hopefully, they're going to bring the changes to the gameplay, sort of revert back to what it was in the previous edition of the game. It was much better than this one. They need to sort of make the defenders a little bit more aware and, you know, have them, you know, put the foot on the ball and stop the attackers. Because right now it seems like, you know, you take an attacker, you can dribble around the defender and the guy is just going to watch the attacker without even trying to intervene. Anyway, so this Robert Lewandowski, a pretty good card. I think it's one of the better free cards that we've seen here. A Showtime card, 102 rated. It's not every day that you get a card like that when it's not going to be, you know, one of those random cards that you spin and maybe you get it or you don't get it. Everybody gets this Lewandowski and it's going to be definitely very useful for the Spanish club events. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like, and I will see you all on the next one. Peace.
Hit me with that like and sub to the channel. Hit me with that like and click the effing bell. Click that bit, alright. The algo recommends for she go like. The algo knows you well. Hit me with that like, subscribe to the channel. Hit me with that like and click the